Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here we are. We would like to talk about the consistency, why we do not do the consistency in our life. So we have a little talk today about why we do not do the consistency in our daily life or our goals in a life. Okay, we would like to share you about this chapter, and I hope it will be give us kindness to make us a lot of uh, okay. Why we do not do the consistency in our daily life? It's a quite simple question that you will ask to the other, but if you ask it to your own self, you must find out why, and why. Because why we do not do the consistency in our daily life for our goals, because in our daily life, there are a lot of distortion in our life. It could cause a lot of troubles. Why? Because the distortion in our life is a lot. If we do the comparison with the couple decades of uh, our past, we find out that the distortion could find out from the gadget, and then from TV or social media and etc. There are a lot of distortion that make us disturbance with the situation. So we could forget our first goals, and then we just forget it and do not do that regularly. And the other, why we do not do our goals consistency, because we do not do that with fun. Why? Because if we do our goals with fun, it will release the dopamine neurotransmitter in our prefrontal cortex, and then the hijack of dopamine, it could cause the addiction. Addiction, in the same time, it could cause the good effect for us for the goodness, not for the addiction of the alcohol or the other that could harm your own self, but the addiction to the goodness, it will give us spontaneously to do our goals without force. So the addiction must be made by our own self to make fun, and then we will do the all of the our daily goals in the consistency situation. And in other side, we must do our goals with the patient. If we do this with the patient, there are no boundaries that will give us a lot of troubles to find out how we could achieve our goals instantly. So I hope it will be our first time for discussing about the mental health in English language. I hope you will get your own insight with this chapter, and we would like to see you again in other times. Okay, and then wabillahi taufik wal hidayah wa afu minkum. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you then.